The leak was really just a slight temperature spike resulting from experiments aboard the craft. Now, those experiments had caused a slight change in cabin pressure. A NASA spokesman says cabin pressure is now stable aboard Columbia, and there is no leak of any kind. It was a special tribute to a NASA astronaut in Philadelphia who made history a decade ago. Guy Bluford's elementary school in Overbrook was renamed in his honor today. Vernon Odom reports.
Hollywood-style special effects were of Star Trek vintage, but this was no celluloid spaceman at the Hanna School in Overbrook today. He's the real thing. Colonel Guion Bluford, the astronaut, back at his old elementary school in his old neighborhood to be honored once again. Bluford made history 10 years ago. He was the first African-American to soar into outer space. That was aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery back in 1983. He's flown a total of 4 missions for NASA over the last decade. The most recent one last December. Today, he presented the school mementos from his last flight.
Take good care of this T-shirt. This T-shirt flew among the stars, and we gathered 2 million miles while flying in space.
Today, the Hanna School was renamed Guion Bluford Elementary. For the first time in its 175-year history, the Philadelphia School District has named the school after a living individual.
I had teachers that demanded excellence out of me. I had parents that encouraged that excellence and provided the guidance that I needed.
The school board host, Bluford, can serve as an inspiration to the youngsters here.
Because Colonel Bluford dreamed, because he planned, because he persevered and dared to take great risks, he has emerged as a great man.
It's important that we aim for excellence, not only in our personal performance, but also in schools and in the goals that we see.
To many of these school children, it appeared the Colonel's message came through loud and clear.
I was inspired about a lot of things he said, and they made a lot of sense, too.
This school is not only getting a new name, it's getting a new focus as well. Over the next several years, it will evolve into a magnet school for this community, emphasizing the study of mathematics and science. Colonel Bluford told me today that at age 50, he's made his last space flight. He plans to retire from NASA this summer and work for an engineering firm and spend time helping youngsters set their achievement goals somewhere out there beyond the stars. Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News in Overbrook.
That they can rise above the neighborhood and go on and do great things.
So he accomplished his dream, and he stuck to it. He didn't give up.
Bluford grew up here on Media Street in West Philadelphia, and he walked to the Hanna School, which is just a few blocks away. And today he fondly remembered his time as a student there.
One of the things that I was at Hanna was I was in safety patrol, and I helped kids cross the street and made sure that many of the kids that my classmates got home safely.
Principal Bill Garbarina says he came up with the idea to honor Bluford for his accomplishments.
I had to present it to the staff, and if they didn't like the vision, of course, something else would have been developed.
But everybody liked the vision very much, and students say that Bluford inspires them to achieve their goals.
It inspires me that, you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Bluford promised the students that he would come back to visit, and he reminded them that a good education was the key to his success. Eleanor Jean Hendley, The News Tonight.
On to first weather with David Rogers.
Yes, and it's just...
Welcomes astronaut Guy Bluford. Hanna Elementary is renamed today. In Bluford's honor, he is the first American astronaut, as well as alumnus of the Hanna.
Guion Bluford School. Bluford is a native Philadelphian, former Hanna student. He is also the country's first African-American in space.
My success started right here at Hanna, and I'm very grateful for not only the teachers that provided the guidance, but also my parents, as well as the community. I think all three are responsible for this one person who's standing in front of you, this one person who at one time was a student.
Bluford took along some items from students on his last shuttle mission in December, among them a T-shirt. Today he brought back the items for the students to keep. And coming